but for the fact that this thing has continued to happen for the past 8 months. They call them, they kill. They call them, they kill. All of you can have we can be a witness to this. I'm not just making it up. We are all witnessing it on social media. So today we are rising up against that. And I'm calling on every personnel of the Eastern Security Network to guide and protect anybody that his or her name appeared to be killed. And if you have been part of those who have been participating in killing those people, you will go down too. Repent. You must protect everybody their name was mentioned. You see, let me tell you, I'm going to call the name. I'm going to call the name. And we are compiling every memo they have released. I want Dr. Nelly to go to work. We need every details of anybody they have mentioned on Radio Biafra and the person was killed. We need every single details. We need it as soon as possible. Let us show them there is difference between rags and educated agitators. Let us start to teach them lesson. So I need to have a comprehensive list of everybody they have called his name on Radio Biafra and the person get killed. We want them. We want when the Faceless posted them on social media that they have killed them, they announced them and they killed them. We need those evidence. We are going to show them that you don't mess around with people's life. You don't mess around. I want that whenever you stop is when I'm going to start. And when I start, I will not stop until I see result. What I used to do is I have a phone. We can't allow you to kill people any longer. It cannot happen. You need to tell us who made you a judge. Where did you investigate that people are criminals? How did you arrive to them being kidnappers? We need to see how you arrive and who gave you the right to execute them, because the evidences are there. The time has come. I waited for this time to come. And China Samoru, here we come. Chike Doziem, you are the one announcing on Radio Biafra, here we come. Emmanuel Kano Takano, you are the one who said that I killed the officers in Nigeria, here we come. I am going to go slow. All of you will collect it. You are going to give account of the people you killed in Biafra land. You see, let me tell you, I am going to show you that we are educated agitators. The time to stop the bloodshed has come, and we are going to stop you. It is not going to take time. This one is not the one we will take 10 years to do. We will stop you now. And I want Biafrans to monitor these people that their name has been written down. If any scratch happened to them, they are also will be included. You know, sometimes you will not know how wicked somebody is. Some of us are very wicked. We are very, very wicked, especially when you touch. You know, when we are out for something, we are out for it. I didn't want to go into this issue yet, but I think the time has come and somebody has to do it. It is always the way it is. And we are going to do it. We're going to do it very good. I want to read the names of the people they have listed to be killed. And this is the beginning. Let me tell you what I'm saying now. I'm not just saying it. It is not. It is not a makeup, okay? These are the people who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not a makeup. All of you witness everything. It is happening on social media. It is not something that you are hiding. They call their names, they kill them, they brag about it. The other one, the other one after calling their name, we saw how the car, they drag the body and paraded the body, and they say the villagers are happy. We all know that. All of you, all of you saw it, And let me tell you, there is nothing that justifies taking the life of a human being. Nothing can justify that. So we are coming. We are coming with evidences. Now, and let me tell you, if you are in Europe, like I said, if you are in diaspora, and they have written your name and they spelled you on Radio Biafra, remember, if you happen to be in Nigeria, you would have been in the list of those that they are going to eliminate. Now let us see how many people they have listed their name to be killed. They say that IPOB reviewed names of militant commanders behind killing Southeast. Are you listening? Remember that they have accused me of behind the killing in the Southeast. They have accused me of sponsoring terrorism. They have accused me of being a terrorist. They have accused me all these things. And they remember that after that accusation, the idiot they called Chike Doziem came to Radio Biafra and asked Biafrans to disregard the press release of that Emma faceless human being, that Biafrans should disregard the press release. Who is even regarding the press release? It is even very absurd that sometimes Nigeria news media will come and air a press release coming from somebody that doesn't have identity. He doesn't have identity. And they are announcing it. They say spokesperson of IPOB. Who is spokesperson of IPOB? That was before men started joining. So it is not now any longer. Who is spokesperson of IPOB? IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, is too big to have a person that doesn't have address. An unidentified person, somebody without identity to be a spokesperson of indigenous. We are too big for that. So the era of that nonsense is gone. We will put you where you belong. The era of faceless human beings have gone. And when that idiot writes something, there will be, somebody will say, they say, oh, IPOB have released a statement. Statement from where? From who? From somebody that has no identity. And people are, you for one day, then you only telephone number. You will call the telephone number, I am Imapo Wafu. Imapo Wafu who? Now, I want you to listen as I read this. They say, the IPOB revealed militant commanders behind killing in the Southeast. April 19. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has published names of militant and commanders terrorizing people of the Southeast. They will just, wake up and then they will start to name people that disagree with them. Even those that collected their girlfriend, they put their name there. Those that they are fighting for women, they put their name there. Those that told them, I cannot walk under you again, they put their name there. And this nonsense has to stop from this night. We are going to shake them. Believe me, I'm not just talking for talking's sake. We will shake them. Now, I want you to listen. They said this was contained in a statement signed by IPOB spokesperson. Emmanuel Powerful is not IPOB spokesperson. He has been expelled by Biafra people because nobody knows who he is. A faceless and somebody who doesn't have identity cannot speak in a struggle that a lot of professors, doctors are part of. So anybody that is addressing this Emmanuel as a IPOB spokesperson is making a very big mistake. And let me tell you, that can be seen visibly in many things happening in Biafra land. They are no longer part of what we are doing. What they are doing now is that they are bringing people with them. They want to drown with people. So they are dragging everybody. This thing continues. According to the IMA, the unknown gunmen are members of the local Ebubago security team and self-acclaimed members of the Eastern Security Network. IPOB military wing. Are you hearing that? IPOB military wing. Which one is IPOB military wing? He listed their names as Chibuiki We, Paul Udema, Oku Dilidim, aka One Nigeria. You see, I want to tell you that, not without address, because these are the people they know. These are the people that work with them. These are the people that they knew their name, they know who they are. But maybe they are no longer, they have discovered that they are criminals. And they no longer want to work with them. They listed their name. And now they publish it. So who gave you right to do that? Who gave you right to be the police of Biafra? Who gave you, how did you come about the name? The same way you get the name of the people you are publishing in the memo, expulsion memo, is the same way you get their name. These are IPOB members. These are genuine IPOB oath members. These are volunteers who took oath to fight for Biafra. These are people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never called criminals. These are people who have paid, sacrificed their life to fight for Biafra. And because you disagree with them and they have become criminals. So you listed their name because you know who they are. The same way you listed the name of people you sack on social media. You listed the name of Musima, you sack Wasofia, you sack Faith Ogala, you sack Dr. Nelly, you sack Madame Oyibo, you sack this one, you sack that one. Everybody you have sacked and they write their names on memo. This is exactly the way you are, you get the name of the people you are mentioning here. They are the same people who have contributed either their money or their life, risking their life. And today they have turned to criminals. The inspiration to deliver the Fulani mandate has come. Desperation. I want you people to understand that the name you see here are real. The way you are going to know that the name you see here are real is because it is the same way they get your net if you are part of the people that have been expelled in autopilot. Somebody like Paul, that Paul that used to make video, that Paul that said they have document of how they fought for Simon Ekpa. That if I need the document, I should bring it. Paul, what is the Paul, what is the second name? What is the second name of Paul? Paul is doing a great job. So Paul, if Paul happens to be one of the commanders now in Biafra land, his name will be there. His name will be there. Paul Omubiko, thank you very much. His name will be there. If Paul Omubiko happened to be in Biafra land and he happened to be the commander of one of the Eastern Security Network branch, his name will be down in this particular list as a kidnapper. And they will be looking for him to kill. And when they kill him, they will come to social media and Radio Biafra to brag how they have killed him. They will share the picture. I know all of you are keeping record of what I'm saying. It happens. They brag how they are going to kill, and they kill. So we are coming for them. Legally, we are going to come for our own is not noise making. Evidences are abound. Now, Nsima was sacked twice on Radio Biafra. Nsima. If Nsima happens to be a member of Eastern Security Network in Biafra land today, Nsima also will be called a kidnapper, and his name will be part of those to be killed. What I'm telling you now is a fact. The way they get Nsima and they sack Nsima twice. If Nsima is in Biafra land and Nsima is a member of Eastern Security Network, his name will be part of those that they will say he is a kidnapper, and they are going to look for him to kill him. And let me also inform you that not only that, some of the people in Finland here was sacked twice. Some of the people in Finland here was sacked twice. They wrote their name on IPOB memo. They sacked them twice. After our fundraising, after the last fundraising, Finland, for the very first time, donated $1,000 to the Eastern Security Network. The next day or so, another memo was released. 2 persons in Finland was sacked the second time. If they happen to be part of the Eastern Security Network in Biafra land, today their name will be in those lists of kidnappers. So we are going to fight these criminals, and we are going to teach them lesson. The time to stop the criminality has come. We have stopped their finance. We have stopped their finance. We have stopped their career agitator, and they no longer get money. Now it is time to go to stopping them from killing and assassinating our people. The time has come. And I am calling on every member of the Eastern Security Network to be your brother's keeper. Very, very important. Be your brother's keeper. Don't allow anybody to ask you to kill anybody that is a member of the Eastern Security Network. No matter the offense of that person, don't do it. Any day you do it, Biafra land, from today, if you have done it in the past, you must go and ask for forgiveness. That you don't know. And I am telling you, this is my own advice. It does not mean that you will be forgiven because you have committed, you have killed your own. It does not mean that what I'm saying now is right, but this is just my opinion. So I don't know whether God will forgive you. I don't know whether the Biafra spirit will forgive you if you have done it. But some of you, that are now hearing me today, God of Biafra have come to speak through me. If anybody call you to participate in killing anybody because the person disrespected Chinasa Muru, today they are gathering you. They say, come and take oath under Chinasa Muru. We are monitoring you. They are gathering you people to come and take oath, blood oath, to be under Chinasa Muru command, so that he will be using you to do his assassination business. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, we will come for you. Everybody that has participated in killing our people under the command of Chinasa Muru, you will all pay for it. You will all pay for it. Your brother is not your enemy. The person that come to join Eastern Security Network with you is not your enemy. The reason you join the Eastern Security Network is to protect the land of Biafra against terrorists. And the terrorists are here in our land. Not that they are coming. They are already here. And everybody in Nigeria is lamenting about the terrorist activities. Why would somebody in Kuwait would use you to kill your own brother, to kill your own sister, for his selfish and criminal interest? We are going to stop him. You know, when I remember a few months ago when I was shouting in my car, I am going to stop you, I am going to stop you. They were laughing at me. I am going to chase you out of this movement. They were all laughing at me. Today, 19th day of April, I have come again to make it open. We are going to hold Chinasa Muru responsible. And we are going to get him. We are going to get that faceless human being. We are going to get him. Before Mazen Namdi cannot come out, this 100 men he's looking for will stand. We are going to clean this house. You cannot be killing our people and go free with it. You know, when I do my own account with evidence, I don't just come to social media and rant. Oh, like they do for me. Oh, Simon Ekpa is the terrorist in the southeast. Because I am supporting the sit at home. And there is nothing you can do for me not to support the sit at home that the entire Biafrans are supporting. I am supporting the sit at home, and I will continue to support the sit at home until the result and the reason why people are sitting at home is achieved. So whatever you do is your business. If you like, send people to go and start killing people because they, so that you will say that Simon Ekpa is enforcing the sit at home. It's your business. Do it. That will not stop me from supporting the sit at home. Let me tell you, your time is up. You know, I said it some time ago, they were laughing at me. Today, you are not laughing again. Today, you are not laughing. The DOS has become murderous. They kill our men. When Nelly Ofebu was shouting, you know, one thing about Nelly Ofebu is that she always blow the trumpet. She always blow it ahead of time. But me, I don't blow the trumpet ahead. I wait for evidence. I wait until I see evidence before I blow my own trumpet. And today, the evidences is not even secret. The evidences are everywhere. They come and they label innocent people criminals. They have labeled me. They have labeled you watching me now because you didn't agree with them. But you know yourself that you are not a criminal. They have labeled us fraud. They say we are defrauding people. They say we are using IPOB to raise fund. They say I am defrauding people. And within yourself, you know that I have been raising fund before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And that I will continue to do. My own is to make sure that the Eastern Security Network is funded. Because without that, the entire Biafra would have run over us. And that is the reason why people respect Biafra people. So all those that say Igbo people are attacking themselves like Pastor Suleiman, you cannot blame him. You cannot blame him. You know, when I want to start, I give time. They have attacked me. They have slandered my name. They have called me all manner of names and all that. It is time we don't do name calling. We are going to go after Chinasa Moro. We will go after Emma Powerful. We will go after Chike Dosiem, because these are the people who have ordered assassination of our people, and they killed them, and they came to social media to brag that they have killed some Ekpa boys. Nobody is my boy. I have come to speak for Biafra people, and I'm going to teach them lesson. I will tell them that what you don't know is bigger than you. Is it not this Biafra people? The people you killed, you are going to pay for it. Anywhere you are in the world, we are coming. The autopilot is coming. You will pay for everybody you murdered in Biafra land in the name of calling them kidnappers and criminals. Even the criminals you killed, you are going to pay for them, because you don't have the right to kill any criminal. You don't have the right to kill any criminal. What we are doing is to protect our land against terrorists. A collective interest, a collective decision of Biafra. Today, everybody is testifying. Everybody is testifying what the Eastern Security Network have done, how people can go to farm. Entire Nigeria is burning. Nigeria is on fire. Terrorists is everywhere, except in Biafra. But what you do, we have even more worse situation in Biafra land. The people that have used Biafra as a career, they are killing our own people. Now, let me read this before I forget. They continue to mention their name. They say, Chibiki Igwe, Paul Udemwa, Okuduyidin, aka One Nigeria, Sky from whatever Olu, and a man is named two men from Umuna or whatever. And then other terrorizing Olu are the include Chinedu, Agbara, whatever. And I don't even need to start mentioning these innocent people's name. I don't know, I don't even know who they are. And they said, IPOB also placed a bounty on the head of the aforementioned persons. They placed a bounty. Can you imagine? IPOB placing a bounty. I am telling you today that IPOB is not placing any bounty on anybody. Not the IPOB of that the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB is not placing any bounty. Where did they get the money to place bounty? Which bounty? IPOB is not placing any bounty. I want entire Biafrans to understand that the time has come that we will come together and bring these criminals and killers down. And the time has come. We know how to do it. They will pay. They will pay for killing people in Biafra land. They will pay. You see the way they humiliate Biafrans because the way they hate me. Anybody that didn't agree with them is Simon Ekpa boy. Anybody that, even those who don't like me, just because they didn't agree with them, automatically the person becomes Simon Ekpa boy. Anybody that asks question is a Simon Ekpa boy. Anybody that say, I will not do this, I don't trust you people again, is Simon Ekpa boy. Automatically. And you know, as you are watching me now, I am not lying because some of you are already victim. The only difference is that you are not in Nigeria. Some of you in your respective unit in diaspora, you know how they slander your name. You know how they say that I have paid you, even when you have not spoken with me. Never. Even when you don't even have my number. Even when you have never seen, I have never called you on phone. You have never called me on phone. Even when you don't know me, they will say, Simon Ekpa have paid you. Like one of the idiots, they say, I have paid Mbaka. You can imagine me paying Mbaka. They say they have bought Mbaka that we want to, they will continue to be saying this rubbish while Biafra have left them. Very soon now, they will say another Suleiman, because you see, Pastor Suleiman, all these people are watching what is happening on social media. Apostle Joseph Suleiman, very soon now they will say another pastor. We have bought the pastor. And it is something that should be worrisome. And the demand of Biafra people for the sit at home is very simple. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and decide that he is going to put his life again with these criminals, with these killers, he is going to work with them and put his life in danger, that will be his choice. Mana mụnwa agaghị anọ na mmiri nchaba m n'anya ugboro na abụọ. So our demand now is that before the sit at home will stop, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. And when they tell you that, oh, why are we suffering ourselves? Are we going to suffer you before? Are we going to suffer America? Is it America that we are going to suffer? Is it America that we're going to suffer? They say, oh, you are not doing sit at home in Abuja. So is it Abuja that we are fighting to free ourselves? Is it Abuja that is a freedom? Any place you are, those in Abuja can decide to sit at home in Abuja. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Abuja? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting for Abuja freedom? We are fighting for Biafra freedom. So when they come with this okuko brain, irrational thinking, why are you sitting at home? The place they are holding him is in Abuja. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting to release Abuja? The people he is fighting to free is in Biafra land, and Igbo, and the south and the riverine area. So that is where people are going to sit at home. If you don't like that people are sitting at home only in an Igbo, release, and the people that are sitting at home are not complaining. After all, some of you that are complaining, you have money. You have money. Some of you are politicians. You are making money. Government of Nigeria is paying you. So you are not losing anything if there is anything to lose. But why is it that you are the one carrying it on your head? When people say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon, he has suffered for us. So we are going to sit at home for him. You say, oh, no, at home. You are suffering yourself. Is it your decision? Is it your suffering? If the thing is not touching you, why are you worried? And if you are worried that, oh, economy, people are not eating. Oh, really? All of a sudden, you now remember that people are not eating. Wow. We didn't know that you have OB. I didn't know that you have remorse. For all these years, you have looted, cheated the people, and deprived them social amenity. You pack all the money and the bank in America. You bought house here. You bought house in Abuja. Like somebody came with a man. He came with a man, all of them will be the one saying, oh, our people are suffering now. You cannot come and say they should sit at home again. You know that our people are suffering. Really? Now you just remember. But all these years, you contributed to the suffering. You contributed to the suffering. Why is this person calling me? The person calling me, send a message if what you are calling me for is serious. So, why are you complaining? People are suffering, people are suffering. Is it now that you know that people are suffering in Biafra land? Just because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is in question. Just because Biafra is the topic. All of a sudden, he came with a man to remember that people are suffering. All of a sudden, the senators, they remember that, oh, our people are suffering now. You cannot come and join them and make them suffer again. All of a sudden, these people remember that Biafra people are suffering. But for the past 53 years, nobody forced anybody to sit at home. Our people are suffering and they are not talking about it. No road. Our people are suffering. Even with the business, they cannot transport their goods. Within from Enugu to Onitsha, you can't transport the goods. Why are you calling to disturb the program? Who is this? Why are you calling to disturb the program? Who is this? I don't understand. Somebody will be seeing me making program and then he's calling. You know, and why I answer the call is that maybe it's a serious something, you know, the person wanted to tell me. Now, I want you people to understand a very simple logic. You cannot be saying that people are suffering just now when they have suffered for 53 years and nobody, you know, their life did not end. We are going to suffer this suffer together. Me, I am sitting at home in Europe. Every Monday I sit at home. Apart from the fact that yesterday was Easter Monday, we didn't go to work here. Every Monday I sit at home. I am a boss of my own. I go to work when I want. Those who have the opportunity and the privilege to do that, they can do that. I am doing it. So when I say sit at home, when I say sit, I will stand. I will be the example of sit at home. So I want to let you people understand that there is nothing that is going to distract us from this. Sit at home has come to stay. And I'm calling on Biafrans to compile some of you, because you know, we are not following everything. It's not everything. We want to compile everything. And Dr. Nemi, please, I want you to go to work. We want details of every person that have mentioned their name on Radio Biafra and they killed him. Anybody that the name was mentioned and they killed the person, anybody that was tagged a kidnapper and the person was killed, we want a documented everything complete. We want it as soon as possible. It's time to teach a lesson. It's time to tell them that what they don't know is bigger than them. I know we can say, our own is not on we are going to teach us and all of them a very big lesson. Let them now begin to know that there are people that are born for this struggle, and we are going to be fighting, and we are going to be protecting our people. We are going to be protecting our men on ground until we get Biafra. We will fight you with everything we have. The time has come. We are going to be fighting all front and back. If you think that you are the one who will be ordering the execution of our people, you are going to pay for it. We are going to stop you from tonight. And then on this note, I want to bring to you the Bishop Kuka. Bishop Kuka, Bishop Kuka's opinion, which is very, very important. Which is very, very important. I want everyone, to listen, because what I will do is to start blocking these people. Once they call, I will block them. I don't know why somebody will be calling me. When you see that I am live, you are calling me, I'm going to block you. All right. I want everybody to listen to this. Oh, sorry, I need to. Sorry, I need to remove this. So I understand what I'm talking about. The second thing is that those who think that this is about President Buhari have never dealt with the issues of his character or lack of it. Actually, he was a gentleman. And when, as far as being the president of Nigeria is concerned, we're talking about two different things. And please, if I mention just the wrong thing, there was an interview that President Ambassador of Justice Member of Government has been granted in the State House magazine. And the issue was, she was asked many questions about her husband. They asked her, please rank your husband I do not know why this it was very interesting. I remember that interview very well. One moment. Mr. said, look, as a president of Nigeria, I rank my husband between 80 and 90%. I live with him, I know he's doing very well. As a father, I think she ranked him. The sound is frustrating. Okay, the sound. All right, okay, the sound is frustrating. We are going to make sure that the sound is better now. One moment. Right. Okay. So we are going to hear Bishop. He said, Bishop Kuka, even if I know where you stand on any issue in Nigeria, what connected me with President Buhari and what has connected me with 99% of Nigerian Muslims is not the scripture.
It is my public position on a lot of things. And I'm not saying this because I expect people to agree with me. And I've said this severally. Nigerians have been extraordinarily magnanimous because I have not had that many people saying to me, we disagree with you. And I've never spoken because I know the issues. The primary beneficiary of the things I'm saying is myself, and I speak my mind. Now, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with it, let's clarify the issues. So for me, all the people who are talking about I'm attacking the president, where did I attack the president? I didn't attack his person. Is it about the nepotism that is stranger to us? And the two critical things I have fundamental disagreement with this president is his inability to manage diversity effectively and efficiently.
Did you hear that? Inability to manage diversity effectively. Inability to manage diversity effectively. This is the biggest problem of Nigeria, and that is why there must be disintegration of Nigeria, because nobody has ever managed the diversity in Nigeria. I am telling you, forget this thing. Bishop Kuka is saying that Buhari have not been able to manage the diversity. Nobody has been able to manage diversity. If people kept quiet during Obasanjo, was not because Obasanjo managed diversity. No. If people kept quiet during Yaradua, was not because Yaradua was able to manage diversity. No. Even when they will tell you that Yaradua achieved is that Yaradua gave amnesty to Niger Delta. Is that how to manage diversity? Is giving amnesty a solution? Amnesty to Niger Delta was the worst thing that Nigeria did. So, does it solve the Niger Delta problem? It didn't solve it. It didn't solve the Niger Delta problem. Niger Delta is now an abandoned place. What did the amnesty do? Nothing. The people that was given amnesty, only few are living big. Others have been killed. Others are being incarcerated in DSS dungeon. Others went to collect their amnesty when Buhari came to power. They arrested them. They disappeared. Only few are living large. So, so how do you say that Buhari have not managed the diversity? Who else have managed diversity? Nobody can manage Nigeria diversity, and that is why it is a dangerous diversity that must be dismantled for us to move forward. If you continue to pretend that, Nigeria is going to be good, we are going to have Igbo president. What is Igbo president going to do? Who? You see, let me even ask you, who among the aspirant of Ndibo is going to be a good president? Oh my God. Forget this thing. Nigerian president is something that even some people will say, P2B, like the people that call me terrorists and all of them, they are supporting P2B. I supported P2B. Why shouldn't I support? I supported P2B during the time of Atiku, when I was one Nigeria. I was one of the campaign pillar here in Europe of P2B and Atiku. I was one of the pillar in Europe here. So I campaigned for P2B, but not anymore. One thing is that it can never ever work. The earlier you realize this, the better for you. Those people that are killing themselves now, killing that want to support P2B for president, how is P2B going to manage in Nigeria? How? Nigeria is not Anambra state. I am telling you, Nigeria, being a president in Nigeria is not Anambra state. It's not Anambra state. Is it not so the point is that how will P2B manage the diversity? I want to ask, how will this P2B manage diversity in Nigeria? P2B could not manage diversity in Igbo land. You know, he could not. He requires wisdom. He could not manage diversity in Anambra. Or do you want me to open the wound? You know, do you want me to open the wound? No, if you want me to open the wound, I'll open the wound. Because the wound is deep. So he could not manage Igbo in Anambra. And is it the dangerous diversity of Nigeria that P2B is going to manage? So I want you to tell me, show me one person. Show me one person. All these people that are parading themselves now, Igbo president, show me one person that will stand the diversity in Nigeria. Nobody. There is no single, nobody from Igbo land to Ijo, to Yoruba, to the North, nobody today. Is it Tinubu? Is it Tinubu that is going to manage diversity? Tinubu that is already campaigning for Islam, for Muslims to join hand and vote him. He's already telling you that diversity is a very dangerous thing in Nigeria. He has failed. Tinubu was calling for every Muslim in Nigeria. That is already a division. So tell me, show me one person that can bend Nigeria. How are you going to do that? Let me tell you. The point here is that the more we delay Biafra from coming, the more difficulty we are going to face when Biafra comes. So delay is dangerous because Nigeria is affecting the life of every Biafra. You can imagine the agitation today. You can imagine the agitation. The people who have been agitating for Biafra, with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, if you are called a terrorist for funding Eastern Security Network, he did not say for becoming a member, he said for funding Eastern Security Network, for becoming a member of IPOB, and for funding Eastern Security Network. That if you are called a terrorist for funding, that is a badge of honor. Nobody have a problem with that. But when Simon Ekpa said, if you are afraid to be called a terrorist, step aside. They say European Union come and arrest him. Finland come and arrest him. UN come and arrest him. He is the one killing everybody in Biafra land. Because I said, if you are afraid and scared to be called a terrorist, step aside. They call for my head. But our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said, if you are called a terrorist for funding Eastern Security Network, that is a badge of honor. And if you are addressed that he don't care for anyone to address him as a terrorist, but when Simon Ekpa said it, Kanu Takano said, kill him. Emmanuel Kanu said, kill him. Chike Dozemu said, kill him. Criminal and murderer Chinas Amoru said, kill him. This is to show you that they were never with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the first place. And that's why they sold him. They were never with him. And you know one funny thing they tell you today? If if they want to talk, they will say, because they arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so why should you be saying that? You want to, and it is illiteracy. Because they think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed crime. In that, they think it was a crime. That is why it is very bad and very dangerous not to be educated and you are fighting for freedom. So it's supposed to be Major Hero Kundia. in the freedom of Biafra. You shouldn't be in any way to speak on behalf of Biafra people because you are not educated. Chinasa Nworu is not educated. He shouldn't even be, he is not qualified in any free movement. Chinasa Nworu is not qualified to even, near to, in fact, maybe a provost in a meeting. Where did he go to school? What did he study? What did he know? Have he, have he ever done a job, a decent job? What did he know about freedom? What did Chinasa Nworu know about security? So in a normal freedom, he is not qualified to be a provost in a meeting, in IPOB meeting, but because of, availability of people available. But now people are available. Now we have retired soldiers in America who are ready to work. We have retired colonels, majors, military experience in America. So what qualifies Chinasa Nworu to be ranting on Radio Biafra as somebody who is a security? Security where did he go to security training? So these are the problem. When you talk, they say, oh, do you know that if Anambra election did not hold, America would have tagged IPOB a terrorist for stopping the election. Can you imagine? When we address this nincompoop illiterate, they change the map. They are not saying it again. Do you hear them say it again? They didn't say it again. Before it was on Radio Biafra. Oh, I don't want to be talking about these people, but because of this killing, it's making me to talk about them today. Otherwise, they don't exist. The only thing that made them exist in my mouth now is the list. Because they have people that are sent to go and kill. But now we are out for them. From this night, we are out for them. I got bowasi that net. I got bowasi the net. We are out for them. Enough is enough. They can't kill our people no more. They can't kill our people no more. You see these people that their name you see these people that their name were listed today. Let anything happen to any of them from now. I am telling you this, what I'm saying now, go and save it, record it. Let anything happen to these people that Chinasa Nworu and the man listed as militant and criminal today. Whether they are criminal or not, they are not in position to sentence anybody. They are not judged in Biafra. They are not in position to kill anybody in Biafra. But they have done it severally. They have done it. And of course, we are preparing for them. Now we are prepared. And we are going to deal with them. Now, so what I was saying is, when they talk about the diversity, that how Buhari manage it, nobody can be able to manage the diversity of Nigeria. Nobody. And I challenge any aspirant from Biafra land. No evil person today can handle Nigeria. It is not because they are not capable. No. It is not because the Igbo people that are coming out to be president today are not capable. They are capable. But how do you manage the people that have a different ideology on how to live? How do you manage people that don't have regard to Nigeria Constitution? How do you handle people that does not regard the Constitution of Nigeria? How do you regard people that have their own Sharia law? And you, as an Igbo man, coming to be a president, you don't know anything about Sharia law. Do you know anything about Sharia law? You don't know? I am telling you, none of you know any shit about Sharia law. You don't know. But you should know, because it is your country. It's your country. In our own country here, this is my country where I am now. In my own country, for you to be a president of this country, you are required to speak Swedish. It's a requirement. Swedish. Whether you like it or not, you must speak Swedish before are a president of this country. I am telling you. So when you are when you are campaigning, you will be compelled, forced to give speech with Swedish. You can't be a president if you cannot speak Swedish now in this country. So how many of you that is coming out now, you want to be president of Nigeria? No Sharia law. What do you know about Sharia? You don't know. But that should be a prerequisite requirement. The requirement to become the president of Nigeria is that you are going to know the law of the country. You are going to know something about the country. But you don't. You don't know Sharia. So how are you going to manage the diversity? How are you going to manage the northern Nigeria when you don't know their culture? When you don't know the law that is guiding them? So they elect you with Nigeria Constitution, and then the North is having fun with their Sharia law, they will be chopping off hand and all that. But you need to know it. But you don't know. And you don't know. P2B don't know. None of the people that are coming out for president now from Undi Igbo knows anything about Sharia. The only thing they know is that I am telling you the fact. Because I know Nigeria. It does not matter. Some of them will tell you, I have lived in the north. Yes, I live in the... Okay, if you live in the north, it's a different thing. If you live in the north, somebody like Roger Okorocha is a Fulani man. So, he can know Sharia. But this should be one of the requirements. So how do you handle that? You can't. So Roger Okorocha know Sharia law, is a plus for him. But how did Rogers manage the diversity in Imo State? How? You use what they have done in the past to give example. Let me tell you, those of you that are looking for presidency, you say that if you did not get presidency in 2023, you are going to join us, right? We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you because from Anne Sinisiaho are not touching. So when the PDP did not give you the ticket, Ayamalogo can shake up. So we are not going to wait for you to come and say, okay, let us continue for another 4 years. Because you said, if they did not give you presidency in 2023, you will support Biafra. So, and Anina Agwadi now, we are telling you now, Ndi politics. Na neshino iotaro amaro isisiaro amaro tonshi. And how we are going to know how the arrogation is that when they give the ticket to somebody that is not Igbo, from PDP, from APC, then I am going to Karuga, so we do not need to wait for the election to take place for you to support the Biafra, because you said it. You said it. Thank you very much, Hilary Beke, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Simon, I'm so much pain now. These people want to destroy everything. I have a military experience. I'm ready to make sure these people pay for all. Thank you very much. So we have our people that are experienced and ready to to take responsibility, not opportunists, not criminals. I don't know, in somewhere in the Middle East, constituting a nuisance and committing all manner of crime. So we have people who are responsible, who knows the rule of engagement and all that. You don't need to come and start killing your own people because we have blocked every source of finance that is coming. All right, so we are going to now, continue with this, and then after that we will have some call. We will allow calls to come in and see how it goes. So let us hear this man. No, not this one. We have some. Sorry, I need to bring another One moment. One moment. Okay, here we go. From 8:59. All right, I want all of you to watch the one they call Bode George. You know. A moment.
People, let's take a deep breath back. How do we go to the convention avenue and all the zones we present candidates? Can you foresee confusion? And our convention, I have managed many conventions in the past. Our convention should be a carnival. It should be a reflection to the electorate, and they are more in number than those of us who are Kakari members. We must remember that whatever we are doing, the public is watching. We are going to reflect to them that we can, for God's sake, manage our affairs, and we can then be entrusted in managing the affairs of this country.
Are you hearing that? They are not even able to manage the affair of the political party. And it is also pointing finger at the diversity, dangerous diversity, because the northern people, which are the cabals of PDP in the north, coming from the north, they don't want to give ticket to a Biafra. They don't want to give the ticket to Igbo man. The diversity is already killing them from conversion. So this Bode George, who is a PDP chieftain, is here lamenting. How can we manage to make sure that we are going to show to the public that we can manage Nigeria? The same thing he is saying here is the same thing APC is saying. How are we going to manage our convention so that the Nigeria diversity? Do you know what they did to Omahi? Are you hearing Omahi again? Umahi, the box Umahi to corner. We were telling him, we told Umahi, Nande Aga Piano Tale, Fulani, hey, you want to be president upon all the people you killed. Umahi, upon everything you have done to Ndibo, against Ndibo, to please Fulani, where are you today? Where is Umahi? Did you hear him talk again? Umahi political career is gone. Oh my goodness. I am telling you, Umahi political career is gone. Umahi can never win even senator in Ebonyi State. Oh God. What I am telling you is truth. Umahi, you see now, cannot win a senator. Cannot win Senate in Ebonyi State. Go and mark it. Although I don't pray that there is election in 2023, because I don't see that happening. God forbid. But if there is anything like that, that is that election is coming, and really the election, Umahi can never win Senate in Ebonyi State. Fulani have finished it. And his political career is from top to bottom. From top to bottom. We warned him. He was gallivanting. If it is not because he's a governor, he would have gone to jail for a cup of tea and the wristwatch. They would have put Umahi to prison for a cup of tea and the wristwatch. He's not talking again. Before it was like the Southeast, every time on my microphone, we are going to do this. You are going to. Let me tell you, we will expose you. We did it. We did it to my. I know a lot of people were tagging me. I pretend as if I didn't see them. A lot of people were writing about Omai. They were tagging me. They say it is Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is responsible. He is the reason why the North did not want Omai. Simon Ekpa is attacking Omai. Simon Ekpa is exposing Omai. It was the Simon Ekpa. That is why I read all these things. I don't comment. With my real account, I don't have fake account. I go to Facebook, I read them. I read all of them. And I know all of these people that, some of them are watching me now. You think I don't watch you? You think I don't read what you write? You write about me. You say that Simon Ekpa is the worst thing that happened to Ndiaboni State. I saw it. You know yourself. That Simon Ekpa is the worst thing that happened to Ndiaboni State. Because you know that we told the Fulanese that anybody that gave any Igbo man president, we are going to get Biafra. And they are afraid of that. We told them, if you doubt me, give your Igbo man a president, you will see. The next month, we will get Biafra. So Fulani Apache, they say, Umahi, so this thing Ekpa is saying is true. Apache, Umahi can no longer talk. I am telling you. Do you hear him talk again? Before Umahi will give what they did to Umahi. Hey, Chineke God, you people don't know until very soon. What they did to Umahi is from top. That is the definition of top to bottom. Umahi disappeared. Umahi is no longer on social media. Umahi is no longer on a channel television. Very soon, one time ago, we heard that Umahi have dropped ambition. He is now going for senator. He will not win a senate. For senator, he will not win. Now, let me tell you, the next one? The next one is a Ike Kuremada. A lot of you people say, oh, Simon Ekpa was hired by Kuremada. Kuremada hired Simon Ekpa. That time they attacked him in Germany. You see me. One thing some of you don't know is that I stand by the truth. Whenever I do something, I stand by it. Nobody influenced me to do anything. The time I kicked against attack on a Kuremada, I was a one Nigerian. And you do not expect me to come and talk against him. I'm a one Nigerian. That's what I am. I was then. I was a one Nigerian. And I was there live in Germany. And Ike Kuremada was attacked. I came out. I was the only person that came out publicly in Germany and granted interview, condemning it there in the presence of every IPOB. I was the one. The videos are there. They have used the video to share, say, oh, look at it. It is a Kuremada that, who can. Today, you are not hearing them. They are saying something else. They will look for another thing to say. They will say, oh, don't leave him. Leave him. He's just trying to deceive us. We know his game plan. But I spoke my mind. I even asked Mazinam Dekano to come and apologize to Ike Kuremada. The video is there. So, anytime I am involved in something, I did not start today. I have seen things in life. So I am not somebody that you can push like this and tell me to fall there. I will fall. No. If you are thinking like that, that is the reason why we are where we were. If it is Osebanjo. Because if these criminals know me, they wouldn't have done what they have done to this struggle. Even with their criminality and all that, we would have just managed to see how we can bring Mazinam Dekano and the Onitsha run down, but they didn't know. So I was the only person to condemn attack on Ekpa. They use it against me. They say, oh, is Ike Ekweremadu that hired him. You know, people did not know that in that event, something happened. It was after the attack on Ekweremadu, I begin to see Nigeria in a different way. And that's why that guy called Paul Omubi or something, he said something, and I want to talk about that. I was watching that guy. He said Simon Ekpa got converted in Germany, where Ekweremadu was attacked. I did like this. How can this guy be saying that Simon Ekpa got converted in Germany when everybody else was having a different opinion? Every opinion I have seen on social media were all different. That Paul was saying that Simon Ekpa was converted in Germany. Yeah, I said, now how can this guy be saying like this? You know, what makes him to say? Because actually, that Germany had something to do as well. It is not that we don't know that Nigeria is not working again. Okay, but it also has something positive to do in my early journey, because everybody is going to join Biafra struggle anyway. If you do not join today, does not mean you are not going to join tomorrow. Some people have given themselves a task that, okay, let me wait next month and see how PDP is going to give their candidate. Let me wait and see APC, who they are going to give their ticket. Let me wait and see, immediately I see it, I will know that Nigeria is gone. So we have seen that Nigeria is gone since 2019. That is me. Some people are still waiting for this year so that they will now give their ruling on Nigeria, that Nigeria is gone. So the day you wake up is your money. And that is how it is. So they say I was working for Ike Ekweremadu. Now I have come to knock on Ike Ekweremadu door. Do you know one thing now? Ike Ekweremadu is now stepping down. I am hearing the kepu kepu because I am hearing the kepu kepu that Ike Ekweremadu is stepping down for somebody. you know my own is that there is nothing I don't hear. I am hearing the kepu kepu that after we knock on the door, Ike Ekweremadu is stepping down for somebody. But you turn around and say it was Ike Ekweremadu that hired me to destroy IPOB. How can Ike Ekweremadu hire me to destroy IPOB? And I am knocking on his door. And now he is ready to step down for somebody. Because now there are a lot of things you people don't know. I want you to listen to this man.
If we keep quiet on it, they will say, you see this party, to even take a decision, a small thing on their own, they cannot. How will they convince us that they will be able to manage the crisis that are ravaging Nigeria now? So we got to be very careful. That's why we summed it up and said, look, let's get back. The debate will be open. It will be omnious. And I am praying that we will remove all personal ambition and think first for this country, Nigeria, and for the future generations of our country. To back out and refuse it will mean we are removing the major political spinal cord of our party. And if you remove the human spinal cord, you know what happens. Ask the doctor. You either remain crippled or you are finished for life.
Thank you, sir. I just want your take on this excerpt. I want to read to you from an interview, your last presidential flag bearer, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He granted this interview to this day. It was published yesterday. And he said the People's Democratic Party must focus on winning, not on zoning. Zoning does not matter if we do not win. First we win. Then when we are in power, we have the political wherewithal to zone from a position of power, not from a position of weakness. What is your take on that position?
I completely disagree with him. You don't put the cart before the horse. He is saying, let's go, you must concentrate on winning. This election For God's sake. It's not going to be by card-carrying members of the party alone. We must win the hearts and minds of the larger electorate. He should visit, he should send his entourage to all the zones in the south and see the anger in them, the vibrations that they are generating. We have to come back home and convince them. It's not only members of the PDP that will vote. We are saying 8 years of General Buhari, 8 years. And like I asked the question which they kept asking me, where is he from? Is he from Anambra or is he from Lagos in Agege? Where is he from? So you present another fellow from the side, then somebody said, oh, we've forgotten about zoning. It is there in our constitution. Nobody told you that we should vote, we should zone after any election. It is pre-election because you must win the hearts and minds of the people. I do not agree with Vice President Atiku. I'm sorry, he's my good friend, but on this issue, let us rise above this pedestrian level.
You see, the same dangerous diversity, he is preaching, let us rise. They have not conducted the election, no. Somebody have not win, no. They are already preaching, let us rise above, let us rise above. When the person becomes a president, how are you going to rise above? We are going to open the line and people are going to be calling in. So on this note, we are saying the time to call in is here, and we are going to run this particular call for the next 20 minutes or so on your opinion on what we have done today, because I have to sleep and work tomorrow as well. So welcome to the program. All right. Good evening from here. Yes, welcome to the program.
Yes, Hilary speaking.
There, well, you're welcome to the program, Hilary.
I want to, yes. Actually, very well. They're doing very wonderful.
Thank you. You say?
Yes. Simon, what the people are doing, I swear to God, where I am with the other men, before God and man, I am not happy. I am not happy because they have betrayed Madonna and the Kano.
The highest betrayer.
They are hell bent of destroying everything that's going on. They just to destroy everything. Because I've never seen Madonna and the Kano on any broadcast mention anybody's name on Radio Biafra. I have never had that. I have never seen. I don't know what to say, but I'm just angry. I'm in Biafra land and I'm angry. I want to say, may God bless you and may you keep doing what you're doing.
Amen. The point is that everybody has a role to play.
I just left the job.
Wow. I see that.
I need a role to play. I need a role to play. If I can be given a role, I swear to God, I'm going to deliver very perfectly well. I left Nigeria since 2018, and I'm ready to play any role. I'm telling you, I'm serious with what I'm saying. Yes.
Udo.
I wish you one.
All right, thank you. All right, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello. This is connecting, and they're not connecting, so. Yes, Pastor Rose, welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening.
God bless you, my brother.
Bless you too.
You know, I am behind you. You see, after Justice Suleiman, you remember last 3 days now, they have attacked me.
Yes.
Me and Pastor Suleiman.
Yes.
They have even went to my village. They have went to Twitter. And that's why I made a video. I say in 20 to 48 hours, they were able to locate me,
Yes.
where I'm from, what I'm doing, but they could not able to locate our leader, Mazen Abdekalo, in 10 months now.
Yes.
How he was beaten and taken away to Biafra land, and up to now, they could not even know what is happening in DSS dungeon, and all the rest of them. But just in 28 hours to 40, and they have been threatening me, doing everything, saying a lot of things, and look at, tag me, tag Apostle Joseph Suleiman, and the poor man, and the apostle just came in and tell them exactly,
Yes.
You see, and they are the ones causing the thing. And when they started responding to them, they became offensive. You see the point?
Don't worry. You see, let me tell you, Rose, don't worry. You see, all of them, everybody come from Nigeria now, right?
What I told them that they should dig more, because the more they dig, they will know where I'm coming from. So I am not afraid. You understand?
Everybody come from Nigeria, right? So leave them. We are watching them now.
You understand? So hey, oh my God,
exactly. Exactly.
Go till now, since Martin and the Carlo for Oak and Odonay. I don't know what the difference is clear.
Yes.
Who is blackmailing who? Who is? That's why they are doing all this thing.
Yes.
But thank you very much for doing it. And Chineke I give protect. No one supports you. That's all. That's what I love it so much, and I stand for you. Who can say you
Yes.
No one now.
Yes.
Yes. Just go on.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. And thank you for everybody who is following you.
Thank
I
you.
am praying that Biafra must come, and only you must come and shake you. Don't get shaken. And I know you cannot. If Iroko 3 or if God bless.
Thank you.
Remember that.
Thank you. Right, and I don't want direct calls, please. Nobody should call direct line so that it will not disturb other people. All right, good evening from here. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yes, second fact, I want to thank God for your life. You are doing a great job for the Biafrans.
Thank you. We thank God.
I just want you to stay focused. Don't be distracted for what those people are saying outside there.
Yeah.
We know you are doing a great job for us. And 178 or 80 million Biafrans are behind you, physically and spiritually.
So,
And our prayer is going on for you day in, day out. You are not alone.
so,
The heavenly contingent is beside and before you, and the members of your household.
man.
So I just want you to be rest assured that no weapon formed or fashioned against you shall prosper.
So,
Any hand that shall rise against you, be it in the physical and the spiritual, shall wither for your sake.
man.
All the gods and goddesses of the Biafra land will go after them all.
Amen.
So, my brother, keep doing what you're doing. But there's something I want to bring to your forum this evening.
Go
I
ahead.
just want to ask you a question. Why is it that Kananta and Emmanuel is not being arrested by DSS or whatever, DSS, Army and Police of Nigeria, even though they are a member of IPOB?
They are on contract with them.
So the reason why I ask this question is this. If they don't have anything in common with Nigerian government, they should be arrested.
Yes.
Our leader is a member of IPOB. That was the reason why he was arrested.
Exactly.
So many IPOB members are in prison today, so they're being killed.
Yes.
And some of them are here and there.
But the one who control arm, he control arm group. He have his own dead men, whatever they call them, and he is gallivanting in Nigeria.
So in the Ekpa, so these men, they are working directly with Nigerian.
Yeah, can you? I lost you. I lost him. Please call back. If you can, call back. If you can, please call back. A lot of calls already coming. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay. The Dead Man Squad is for Chinas Amoro and Kano and all that, who control the Dead Man Squad. And of course, all these people are gallivanting and patrolling in Nigeria. And, so that should tell you what is going on. Why our leader is suffering. Our leader is suffering in DSS dungeon for doing nothing other than broadcasting on Radio Biafra. And then they turn around and look for our people to tag kidnappers and killers and all that. So the line is on, and please, one moment, I have to close this. I don't know what is the problem. All right, here we go. All right, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program. You're welcome.
Part of what you said today actually is true. And that is the fact that upon what constitution people that are coming from Pakistan extraction right to president are they going to cover? So if we look at that, those is in order. It's 12 states that are operating on that Sharia law.
Yes.
That's a parallel constitution to that of the Nigeria that you are supposedly coming to.
Yes.
And that is a fallacy. I don't see any reason why anybody at all from the southeastern part of this country will be fighting for the presidency of that country, because from all indication it's a failed state.
Yes.
I was talking to a group of people the other day. Look at Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has not bankruptcy. All the indexes that were listed, every one of them is happening in Nigeria. In other words, there is a failed state.
The first state, yeah.
Now, think of it. Here are our brothers and our sisters being murdered on a daily basis. Every other time. Yes, some people, our own ends, are coming saying that they want to become president. And let me tell us one thing. A man of God, I can't remember who said so, and that was before our leader was arrested. He said something, he said, there will be a time will come when they will now say, okay, you guys take this presidency and nobody is willing to take it. Why? And I believe that you have led that movement that make it impossible for anyone from the South to say, okay, give me the presidency. Give me the presidency. It is not possible.
It is not possible, Of course, it is not possible. How do you handle the constitutional part of it? You don't know what is going on there. You don't, So if you just accept it, it means you are just cheating yourself. You are just lying to yourself.
Exactly. And then also touch the issue of see that talking and teaching everyone. See, this is I don't know. Maybe this elite, the so-called elite, I don't see them as elite. Maybe they don't understand that the average people that makes up at least 99% of the population in the Biafran land are trying to see that home. And they have seen that the only person that comes close to what Mandela and saying has this kind of ever. No single human being would listen to any other these are the people that want us. People that went to school, educated to follow them. It's not possible. It is not.
Yes.
It's an affront to the people from the South East and well, because at least when you look at what happens, at least 60% of people from the South and the African land are well educated.
Yes.
And they are like this criminal. It's not possible. So, Simon, thank you very much for what you are doing. And we call all my company to strengthen you.
You see?
We call all my company to protect you and your family.
Amen.
We continue to pray for you and many and every other Jesus and let us out there.
Amen.
God is with you guys.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, we continue. Good evening from here. All right, good evening from here.
Good evening, Simon.
Welcome to the program.
This is Mazo Konko from my location.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Is that Austin?
Yeah, this is Austin the Konko.
Austin the Konko, you're welcome. You're welcome. You know. You know that if you happen to be in Nigeria today and you happen to be part of volunteers of the Eastern Security Network, yes, they would have tagged you a kidnapper and begin to look for you with a bounty on your head to kill you.
Simon, when I was listening to your broadcast, I was really shedding tears because of the lost suffering of Mazen Nankan.
Yes.
But we're still on the throne because, Simon, everything that is happening right now is what Mazen Nankan has prophesied to us. Mm. And I used to follow this agitation based on the spiritual way of it. There was something that happened. I'm a believer in the gospel. Of course, I'm a Christian. And I like to read Bible. There was a place I came across in the book of Matthew 17. It is called, I think, the Mountain of Transfiguration. Something happened there that is exactly what happened with your relationship with Mazen Nankan. When Jesus took some people, some of his disciples, Peter was there, plus two or whatever those people who were there, and a voice came from heaven. God himself said to the people, said, "This is the voice of my beloved son, said, hear him." Mazen Nankan is not who we think he is. Everything he's saying is already chronicled. Mazen Nankan saw the star on your head, Simon. And this particular star that is on your head is what the enemies are looking for. If you doubt me, what happened in the book of Revelation chapter number 2 is repeating itself on you. But Simon, like I told you last time, many people, both people when they come to all of them will soon run away. But I see strong God on your back. I see God on your back, Simon. Autopilot must stand straight. We are choosing this way. If you run like Elijah, you will come back and die like John the Baptist. When Elijah was running away from Ahab and Jezebel, God showed him the task ahead. Simon, a man that has a mandate stands the way you stand. God called Nehemiah in order to rebuke the walls of Jericho. Why? Because when the wall broke, the snake would come inside. This is exactly what the deal is. Criminal. How many times will they serve me? Because they don't have job. They issue memo. They should look into their own situations, all their people they set on their own locations, how they stumble with the money that people raise. I don't want to say anything, but let's move forward. Simon, God bless you.
Thank you very much, Austin. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Nachi Harrison, for your bronze membership. You are a new member of this platform, Nachi Harrison. And I believe there are new other members that I didn't mention their name because, I'm just seeing it now. So the membership will be activated very soon. The comment section, because of the attack we are getting. So those who are member will be only people that will be commenting on this program. So that we minimize the attack we get, and then the flagging of the programs and all that. So the reason why we have this membership is that those who are member are those who will not be, who will know they are the people that are supporting this page, and they are not going to be making comments that will be flagged by YouTube. So, and we arrived at this particular decision because a lot of channels that have huge followers, they don't have their comment section on. So, and I use a channel television to give example, like they don't have their comment on, so you don't comment there. But because of what we are doing, the comment is important because we get information from your comment. We get information. So when you make your comment, you get information from them. We get ideas from your comment. So your comment is very important. So that's why we are not closing the comment completely. So there is nothing. No qualification to make you a member. There is a place where you can register as a member. On that, I don't know how it is done, but I think a lot of people are registering. So if you don't know how to register, you ask questions. I don't even know how it works, but I know that if you are watching during this where you subscribe or something, there must be a way you can see membership and all that. So you click on the membership and follow the instruction there, and then you register and choose which member you want to be. We have the gold, the silver, and the bronze member. So it is very important that we do that. Thank you very much, and welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Yes, welcome to the program. Sorry, from where?
From Zoo, Nigeria.
Okay, you're welcome. You could not forgive me from Zoo. Well, go ahead.
Okay. Simon, there's something I want to tell you, please. This battle we are seeing now, and my mind is telling me it's last battle. You have to be strong. It's a project. It's something that they have projected. It's a last battle. If you can be able to stand this last battle, that the victory will be our own. And I promise you, I have to promise you that you will do it for the Afghan people. Because all our hope depends on you now.
It's not me, but God. It's not me, but God. God. Because the God are using. God has prepared a lot of people here. So
yes. Let me tell you, so many people doesn't have opportunity to call you as I did. So many people now is praying for you in this Zoom called Nigeria. People are praying for you in this Biafran land now because everybody have seen the truth. Everybody have known the truth. Nobody is now telling you that he doesn't know where to go. Everybody have seen. The handwriting is on the wall that DOS is about to kill and destroy. They have compromised.
And let me tell you that most of the thing happening every Monday sit at home is coming from them. It's just a way to blackmail whatever that, because we are supporting it. So don't be surprised if it is that. Yes.
We know even the one that happened at Imo State.
Yes.
That they are the ones that done that kind of thing.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. This one they are saying that they have sent message or wrote a petition against you in Finland or what?
No.
We that in this day.
No.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
We that is in Nigeria, we that is here on ground. We're telling them not that we are just making mouths. We are telling them that any day they invite you, not only to say they do, they invite you. They will see something will happen in this Biafran land that they never see. Not like the one they kidnap Martin and they say everybody should wait until command and control. What command and or we'll be waiting for commander. Any day they invite, not only that they do, they say they invite you. All of them, their family, everything pertaining to them, we hear you hear the voice of Biafra. This is not with the Ositiaman Suman Nani Bolonabo. Ositiaman Suman Nani Bolonabo. Chike Dodiem, Chinata Mood, Hakahalabo, Soludo, Hakahalabo, Dini, and Wangwa, if I know not that. We have suffered a lot. Our father fought for Biafra. They didn't succeed. And we still return. So many are going everywhere, going to North to look for money, going to abroad to look for money, for them to survive. And people volunteer themselves to fight for us. All they do is planning to kill all of them. It's not going to happen again. Instead of all of us to enter bush. Instead of that, or even we have already started to enter bush. Instead of that, every person will enter bush. Let me tell you, Martin Simon, we have to take this fight by any means. It's very necessary. Let me tell you another thing. Let them bear it in their mind that if anything happens to any member of autopilot by this time around, none of them will go. We know every of their family. We know their family. We know where they are coming from. We know their parents. We know everything about them. If they want, they will write it, will post it on the media, so everybody will know that we know all of them. We will not allow something to happen to any autopilot member. Even we don't even hear that one day that we hear that you're not coming out again to broadcast. That's the last thing that will happen for them. Let them not think that we that is the do that we don't know everything that is happening. We know everything that is happening. But the only thing is that we are following you. Whatever you say is what we are going to. Now, what you understand now that everybody has to enter bush to save the land. Because now they have already been the war. They have already brought the war in their land. So we have to do whatever we do to save Nigeria. This to save this Biafra land. Time more. Please, be strong.
Thank you.
Dr. Neri, she's a wonderful woman.
Yes.
I can qualify her with Ekpa.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. That woman, assuming she's a man, I think she will be somebody like Mazen Nandika. Not that she will be a man, but somebody like Mazen Nandika. Because the violence, she doesn't tolerate. She has what it takes to deliver a nation. She will have what it takes to deliver a nation. Let me tell you honestly, it's not an ordinary something, it's a spiritual something. She is not the one that will do all those things. It's a direction. Somebody spirit is directing her. With you, those things you are doing. The only thing that I want Japan to be praying for you, because I know that all your plans must is for we to pray for God to give you more wisdom.
Amen.
It's only wisdom.
Amen.
Only wisdom will have to pray that God has more wisdom.
Amen.
For you to control the situation. Because this situation is not easy. It's not
yes, my brother, one thing I really like the way you speak. One thing is that I get angry with people, who comes to tell me, please make sure you protect Nelly, you fight for Nelly. Honestly, I get angry. There are people that I have really serious quarrel with. At the end of the day, we settle because I don't know why somebody will be coming to be telling me about Nelly, to fight for Nelly, to protect Nelly, and don't disappoint Nelly. So when I hear such thing, you are not saying it, but I'm just I want to make that comment because a lot of people are watching this program now. We have over 16,000 people watching this program at this moment.
It's not something that is new. I know that one day it will reach 100,000 because everything have opened today, 19. Everything have opened now. So all those ones that doesn't believe today. going there. Let me tell you something. We cannot allow them. We cannot allow them. If it is only 100 persons that is inside that bush, let them be a genuine somebody. Let them be a genuine, not saboteurs everywhere because of money. I pray that God will help you. God will help Simon Ekpa.
Thank you.
Dr. Nelly. Help all those people that are genuine in autopilot. And I believe that one day we will return. Maybe I said the other day, I don't even know what was his name. That was the planning one side and one side. Say that you are not in the road this against you, that you are not happy again, that you are not smiling at you. I say this is so for your mind now, Simon Ekpa is coming to broadcast only to smile, to laugh.
My brother, let me tell you, if the things that work, it doesn't come from to social media. Okay, if the people that are writing that thing, they really know that it is going to bring something, they would never, the only thing they want to achieve, they have achieved it, which is posting it on social media and people sharing it and sharing that and all that. That's all. It ends there. Believe me, they don't. Any day something, anybody take it up in Finland. Now we go start when they finish their own. Now we go start. Within this country, we know our right. We know our right and know from our lot and left. So we are not people that just come here. I did not seek asylum in Finland. I didn't come here by mistake. I did not live in Finland by doing a job. So I moved to Finland and live in Finland. You understand? I'm not like them there in Germany. So anyway, the thing is that I'm waiting for them to come.
Let me tell you another thing now. I'm not saying this because say I am autopilot or this and this. So I'm not using all that umbrella of autopilot. I'm saying this. I'm saying this on behalf of my own as an Biafran child, as an indigenous of Biafran. I am going with my men to go and be warning every of them, their family. Last warning. I myself, I will go to Neuchel, where I know everything is better than them. I am not under autopilot. My patient, because it's affecting me now. I have to move on. I have to now take my men to go and give them last warning. Let them say this like this. You will hear it now. I will warn all of them, and that's one. They will call their sons and tell them that our life is not something they used to do caricature. I will do it, and I don't want to say it before, but now I decided to go. First, I will go to the place, and then one day, this is the last. If they don't withdraw back, they will know who they call and the next one. I don't talk too much, but all I know is that let everybody. Look, if anybody that's talking about Biafra is not disturbing, that person is a plan, is a house man. If you are suffering, if you saw your dad, if your dad tell you something about Biafra war, and you still sabotaging places that fighting for you to. But no. We have to take action. If we do not take action, more sabotage will come. This is not autopilot.
Yes.
This is individual work. I have to go on my phone and be warning all those people.
Thank you very much.
As a trade, I'm going to warn all of them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining the program. All right, and then Alex Nwankwo, thank you for joining the membership. You are a Bros member of this platform. Thank you very much for your Bros membership. All right, good evening from here, the Dawn. Oh, we lost you. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, everyone. And so, really, I was sharing in tears all this time. Yeah, preparing this program. But I wait for this kind of moment to come, because these people, to chase these people away. Because Ikenga in South Africa.
No, that one is inconsequential. It's just making mouth. It has nothing to do.
I just want to let them to know so that because they know that the Biafrans are angry about them. But not only them need to shout. I mean, this one, I don't know if we still answer his streets about here. I don't know if we are available to do the needful, to serve whatever is going to serve. Because that guy don't need to believe it. You know, he don't need to believe it. Chinasa, please, they have to put his picture on the, like, Chinasa, to put his picture all over the social media so that men will recognize him. They are not only the ones that know how to handle machine. Other people are ready because people just be on the ground. We don't need to pour innocent blood, but when they stand to try to know that they are only the hard man they have, they know that there's people that hit it that have everything. Well, I share tears when the men fall, when these people now, the letter they give, they glorify the next day.
Yes.
I say, which kind of men is this? You know, we are not taking Biafra a killing place or a workplace. But with these people of death are going to be there because if these people continue to exist, there will be no big peace in there. These people have sold their heart for the evil. They don't want the joy of our people. You know, so anyhow to make them to believe on this, they need to be deleted immediately. And I want to send strong warning to Master Prophet. That man has to respect himself. We have looked at him, We watch, he's so close to us, only 2 steps to get him down. That we still looking at him. He has to retreat if he don't like this Biafra. It's not a family business. Let him step aside. Because he has to understand we have passed the stage of not coming back. Now it's on the west side, west zone. You have to understand. Let him step aside. Let him step aside and continue to confess whatever. Moral talk and really prayer. You know, if you don't want the water swallow. Bro, I still send the spirit of the men on ground. Let them be brave. The land will lead them. Nothing shall touch them. But all these people that have committed and killed innocent blood, their score will be rolled.
Yes.
They
And they should remember because we know they are gathering some of them to come and take a blood oath with Chinasa Nworu, under Chinasa Nworu. So if any of them have done that, they should go and destroy it. And if those who have not done that must not go into that, because all of them that what Chinasa Nworu also, nobody know whether they took oath anyway, but you see what they are doing to our leader today and to Biafra struggle. So it is not about the oath and the oath. Some of them don't care about what the oath do. Even the oath have destroyed a lot of them today, because what is happening today is not ordinary. We saw when some of them came to social media and Brigo Soji and made incantation. That incantation is working today. Because some of them don't know what is happening to them today. That particular things they did on social media is working against them.
I watch him when Carlos just moving around the Omuaya, you know. I try to also ask some men how is it that guy. But we are just looking at him as a brother opponent. We don't try to get the evidence. But we saw him as it's still a bad thing for him. But Emmanuel has to be, from today, has to take action because he has been enough for him. Yeah, their family are so bad that they don't have the love for that his brother. And for the people, not only for his brother, this is freedom for the people. This freedom for us that our father have died a lot. Our forefather have died a lot. So any person that tries to be given or to make money about it, so we shouldn't allow him to be exist again. So all those who are like this guy too, this one that always put himself after the boss. Oh God, I don't know how to put it up.
Is this still around? I don't know whether that one is still around.
It's not around. You have got lost. Okay. I want to send to other Iraq onye metere nwa gị nọ n'ụra magụ na-abịa gbala ọsọ emetere nwa gị nọ n'ụra magụ na-abịa gbala ọsọ emetere nwa gị nọ n'ụra magụ na-abịa gbala ọsọ emetere nwa gị nọ n'ụra. Because what would they not? Nobody look whether Papa Daisy or Mama Daisy.
Exactly.
You know? So, also the Brooklyn Lulu, I got to TV, so make you understand that. Because that the liver.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I give to Dr. Nelly. I always give him greeting. Bro, take care. We always by you, by your back, every time, every minute. Only just one thing. We don't do here.
Thank you.
Thank you. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you very much. All right. And then I'll bring, thank you, Lady Cash. Welcome to the membership program. Lady Cash, you are a silver member of this program. We thank you for joining the membership program. And Chimwanya Okechukwu. Yes, Dr. Nelly said thank you for the last speaker. Dr. Chimwanya Okechukwu, welcome to the Bros membership of this program. Thank you very much for joining the membership. So those who want to join the membership can still do that, of course. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Good evening and welcome to the program.
How today, sir?
We are very fine.
Please, Simon, in short, I'm not happy tonight at all. You know, when I saw this publication on internet today, in fact, there are certain things that come into my mind. You know that sometimes you see some Nigerians mocking the Afghans, saying that even if the Afghans go, that what happened to this family happened to them. You see people today saying that even if the Afghans go, that the Afghans will destroy the Afghans by themselves.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Let me tell you.
You see? No. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why should the Afghans only out to publish the names of their own fighters?
Just because they disagree. Yes, to kill them. They have been doing that before. Now this is not the first time, and they have killed.
Let me tell you. Sometimes I thank God for what happened to our leader Martin Luther. When Jesus Christ was going to Jerusalem to go and die, Peter said to him, "Don't go." And he said to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan." If the town is not extradition to Nigeria, Biafra will fight this thing for 100 years. Biafra will never come.
Try.
Because some people actually station this Biafra station to enrich themselves, to build houses here in Nigeria for themselves, to do so many things for themselves here. And because of that, Nnamdi Kanu was shouting, he was lamenting, and these people were busy trying to track him down. Which kind of, in fact, let me not say, I am paid to be an Igbo man. What kind of attitude is this? Why should we be between ourselves like this, to this extent? Why should we do this to ourselves? In fact, I'm telling you, you're a strong man. If you're not there is somebody that will be in this position you are, the person must have been retired this. Why should somebody from your state, you are fighting and putting your life online for somebody from other state to come out from the station, and the brothers are trying to sabotage the effort? What kind of attitude is that?
Ekpa, my brother.
In fact, I'm telling you that there is somebody that if that you are strong, so the person will say, "Hey, let them go and fight." But you're putting your own life online to your leader, and people are not seeing it that you are doing something. They are trying to sabotage you. They They even try to poison you for fighting for another person that is not even your own blood. I don't know. The Igbos.
They say how can how can a stranger can like a master that become more than them?
What kind of a stranger?
You
So
know.
that's where you are now. If something happens to you on the way and the finish come and save you, is a crime. I don't understand this thing at all. This is, in fact, I'm just annoyed with all this thing that is happening. So we are now going to fight ourselves. Somebody, one stupid guy from South Africa, there was saying that he said time on Ekpa, we think the doctor, let us follow this. We say ourselves because if the doctor has this was stopped today, is it for time on Ekpa?
No, that is it. No, they were never serious. They were never serious before. They were never serious before now.
We are suffering here. And you are still it's affecting you. No. But we are people that see it suffering. Now, when people now is talking about releasing our leaders to prison, because if the leaders are leaders sit at home, we stop. So if we are not having sit at home, how are they going to speak about this issue? If the whole social media, everyone was talking to someone, not even our leader that is the education. Today, they are releasing people to kill. They are putting money for the people that see these people. And they cannot put money to know how our leader will go to these people and how he was religious.
Or put money for the Nigerian military that are coming to burn houses and kill our people.
We see how people are weak. Somebody sent his own president just to go and bring this man down to Nigeria. You can't put money for someone to pay you who did that. But you're putting money to kill your own person that is fighting for you.
Well, carry out tapia for pocket the Pariana Europe.
Please, Mr. Simon.
Yes.
I know God is protecting you. But you know, the greatest enemy of a man is the member of his household.
Yes.
You must watch your movement. You must watch your friends. Because it is easy to escape from your enemy than to escape from your friends.
Yeah.
Because if you see your enemy, you know your enemy.
Yes.
But when you see your friend, you must know that your friend is your enemy.
Yes.
Somebody said in this country we are in that the arrest of our leader will mark the end
Of
and the decision of the IPOB. How did the person and how someone come to know that?
Yes.
And it is a miracle that you emerge. If you did not emerge, my dear, by today, everything is gone.
Yes.
And if it's not because of the report, I'm telling you, our leader will go to court till their kingdom come. Unless there is a change of government, that government may try to give him an avenue to come out to say that the government is working well. But because of this thing that is happening now, everybody was saying, release this man so that this man will come out and everything will stop. What are you today? What are you? We see truth and we hide it just because we hate somebody. I don't know where we're going on. If this guy thinks is going, no wonder the colonial Aboriginal leader said that Nnamdi Kanu is a peacemaker. If it's not because of Nnamdi Kanu, these vampires that are very close to him, these are dangerous. Somebody in somewhere, Switzerland is controlling an army here that are killing people. And somebody also is inside this country, controlling an army that are killing people. And everybody kept quiet. I want everybody to speak out. When we see something that is bad, let us say that it is bad.
Yes.
See that someone who is committing crime in this country, and let every Biafran speak out.
No, he's going to pay for this. He's going to pay for the people he killed. You know, the records are there. After he announced them, they get killed, and then he come back and brag about them, and then the thing continues. So now we are out. So it's going to pay for it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Dr. Lily is the very big access to this struggle.
Of course.
There are certain things that Dr. Lily knows that nobody in this struggle knows. I was listening to her in a similar program this evening. What this woman is saying, oh God, there are things that this woman knows that nobody knows in this struggle. In fact, if this woman open her mouth and tell you what is going on behind the scene, in fact, personally, I would say that let this guy talk with more. Why are we betraying ourselves? Why are we stabbing ourselves at the back?
My brother, I must tell you that the people that are doing this stabbing are just few, just like this, very few. So they don't represent even a 0.000000000% of Biafra. So only the thing is that they were opportuned to be part of the movement from the beginning because nobody were there. So that doesn't represent Biafra. But thank you very much for your call. I appreciate you.
My brother, just be careful and may God protect you, protect Nelly and so on.
Amen. Thank you.
Just pray for God to protect you.
Amen.
Because
Thank you.
if anything happens to you, I don't know what you have.
Nothing will happen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, Mwa Biafra. Thank you. Mwa Biafra, welcome to membership. Mwa Biafra, you are Bros member. Welcome to the Bros member. Sarah Okafor, welcome to Silver membership of this program. We appreciate you. Safety 7077, welcome to the membership, Silver membership of this program. And Chinedu Kanebi, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. Thank you very much for supporting the page. I think there are other membership that I have not mentioned. Let me check before. Felix Ama, yes, Felix Ama, we appreciate you for joining the membership, Bros member of this page and this platform. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. All right, we continue. The line is still on. We are going to be here till the next 12 minutes, I think. Yes, the best scam we have been blocking. We have been blocking the best scam, but they change their this thing and then they come back again. So we'll continue to block them and give them job. They will continue to change and come back. All right, the line is still open for your call. All right, welcome to the program. You're welcome. There we go. Yes.
Okay. I'm very, very happy to speak with you again today.
You're welcome.
On your program.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I want to use this medium to tell my Igbo friends and others to debunk what that Pastor Suleiman said. And I also want to use this medium to tell you that this happened to anybody that is fighting for freedom.
Yes.
Even some people who try to come and shoot you God to know if you have audition.
Yeah. Yes.
So, if you are calling for freedom, you have to be prepared.
Yes.
So even Pastor Suleiman, who killed Jesus Christ, is half. Who killed Jesus Christ? Don't be one there. It's his brother that killed Jesus Christ. Get and say that who killed him. Many more. We come from the same womb. Do not mean that we must agree.
Yes.
Count and the man and the candle. Are they not brothers? They the same act. You understand? So this man, Apostle John is afraid to call the names of those Igbo politicians. He's afraid to mention their names. Yes, he wants those things on social media. Those ones that they are against let him mention their names. One after another. This is afraid. Calling people as betrayers. This is struggle. We must not agree together. And the autopilots are here to save the record straight to them.
Well, my brother, let me, you know, there is different between we must not agree and when you did not agree, you kill. That's the difference, especially when you're, especially your own. So it is a different thing.
I'm calling to that. Who killed one guy the other time.
Not only that, not only him, he killed many and paraded them. We were watching him, but the time has come.
The bushes today around terrorists will flow inside. See what happened to Enugu State the other day. Immediately, DSL leave that part of the village. I was immediately. They are around. They are waiting for mistakenly for DSL to leave any bush. They will take the village. They will kill the village. You know, we'll see what will happen in Olo on Sunday. It's still not a war. And the military. He ordered the killing. He ordered that hotel they burn in Olo.
Yes.
He ordered it.
Yes.
He ordered it. Talking with the security. Now they so stupid some of our people that did not know what is coming. They are the one marching out and will bring them out from the bush and give them guns and pump actions to become security in another state. For what? Why? You're fighting for freedom of Biafra and you come out on road. You're doing this, you're doing that, you want to go protest. Are you on the side of Brother Soludo or are you in the side of Biafra?
No, you need to continue to make money now. You know that we deploy the Biafra thing is no longer part of it. Okay?
No. I want also our people, both the ones on the ground, please, my people, do not follow Chinas and Wogu. And you have to say it today. Anybody who tell you to go and kill your own follow Biafran because I disrespected you or I do not agree with you, you are enemy of Biafran.
Yes.
You shouldn't do that. This has to stop. He is using military to invade everywhere. He went to house in Olo 2 days ago to shoot every Biafran. He knows their houses. He knows their houses because he's sending some people, even in order to come and ask who are the women leader of this, who are the women leader of this village for IPOB. That's what he's doing. He has the agent sending them everywhere. Just imagine. This has to stop. If we have our people, don't we know anything? See, somebody is hiding his picture, hiding his identity, handling the names of our people.
Yes. And they don't have their own name. They don't have their own name. Somebody called Emma will be listing the real name of Biafra youth, but he don't have identity. And somebody will sit and take that nonsense.
Why is he doing like that? I don't like it. He's the one publishing this content because they are sending him the email, the note to his email. He will bring it out. He has to stop it. Please. If you hear the voice of the Biafran, please, so you have to stop it. Nobody knows enough.
We need to let me tell you. Let me tell you, the Biafra people must go to Sowore's page on YouTube and on Twitter or Facebook. You go from tomorrow or from this night that So Sahara reporter must stop reporting somebody that have no identity. I think I am charging every autopilot watching me this evening. Let it go viral. They must stop publishing articles, press release coming from somebody without identity. How do you explain that?
How can you do that? He needs his identity, ID card, passport before he publishes any email coming from maybe it's a spirit. You don't know who is powerful.
Yes.
You don't know that.
So we need to beseech Sahara reporter and the Sowore, let him know that he cannot be publishing things coming from a ghost.
Exactly. Exactly. Please, Lord, because we always like him before because he stands bold, boldly to come out, go there, sometimes in the court, please let him stop it. If you really want Madam and the kind to be out, so you have to stop it. Please. Thank you. Please, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Some people will come to shoot you, God. If you have authority,
Yes. Thank you very much.
So no matter what happens, we must have this diaphragm.
He said,
Thank you.
He said, thank you. All right, you're welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Good evening, what Simon?
Yes, welcome to the program.
I'm calling from the zoo.
One, don't mention your name. Don't mention your name. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Mother Simon, there is something I want to tell you and just from all over the world.
Go ahead.
This struggle that we're into, I don't need to tell you because you are my superior and you know already that this thing we are doing is a spiritual thing.
Yes.
So many people don't know about it. Before our leader was kidnapped, he came into my dream, and in that very dream when he came, he carried you in your right hand, and he entered my room. He said, son, this is the man you are going to follow. For me to talk, he went away. The second day, you came to my house in the dream as well. As you entered my house, for me to ask you a question, he didn't say anything. What you just did, I remember vividly you were just counting money. I didn't give you the money. The next day, Onyendu came. When Onyendu came, about 10 people were lining up. He was putting them on a bike, 2-2, on a bike, 2-2. When we were putting them on, we just stand and look at him. When he finished putting them on a bike, I wanted to go. He asked me to wait. When the bike moved, for me to go, he asked me to wait that I should look at there. I saw oranges. I asked him to go and pick the oranges. I said, Onyendu, this orange have spoiled. He said I should go and pick the orange. I should open it. Immediately, I opened the orange. If you see how ripe this orange is, Onyendu told me that orange I opened, that I told him that he has spoiled, that is for me to know that Biafra have override. That Biafra have override. That's what he told me. Onyendu have been coming to my place to tell me, even before all this started happening, before the kidnapping, he always comes to me. That's why I always tell people that comes around me every blessed day, Biafra or death. I tell people Biafra or death. Even if I'm talking to you now, what Onyendu have shown me, which is not everything I will say here. What Onyendu have, what he have told me, if they tell me this night as I'm talking to you, if I kill myself now, that Biafra will come. I will stab myself to death for Biafra to come. So I'm telling Biafra all over the world, all these things is just a common sense. Everywhere they tell me, it's just a common sense for us to understand it fully with that. For us to follow you is the best thing for us to do for ourselves, for us to get freedom. So all those people I'm seeing online talking about so many things, or castigating you, castigating the lady, castigating Osama, castigating you, it's obvious that these people are the people that we need to go after because they are the saboteur that we are saying. For a long time, I have not been commenting anything or writing anything on social media. But I want to tell you, I am convinced since I was on debate, there is no dream I have seen and they didn't come to
spirits of Biafra all over the world are following you and will keep on following you. And I'm sure, I am rest assured that Biafra is here. Biafra is here. My prayer for you every day, is for Biafra eyes to be open. Because for me, as long as I'm concerned, I am sure that Biafra is here. Then for yesterday, I was discussing with somebody, the person said, we, that is, talking about Biafra killing people, that they are waiting for us to come home. That whenever we come home, they will point each and every one. Or the person telling me this from my community as well. That every day we are talking because of his collecting money from politicians. He said we are going to point each and every one of us that we can go and stay for like 10 years before coming out. That when we come out, we won't talk about Biafra anymore. Me, it's not even all about doing that. If they ask me to kill myself now for Biafra to come, I will do that because I am 100% sure that Biafra is here. So what I'm telling Biafra all over this evening is for us to keep on praying for our leader down there. Our leader that is there, is not giving me personally, is not giving me joy. That I believe strongly that Biafra is here. All the time I'm leaving the zone soon. I will drop messages for you on WhatsApp. I have a lot of things to tell you. I have the WhatsApp number. I'm going to drop messages for you on WhatsApp and I'm leaving soon. But from now to weekend, I will leaving soon. Then I will give you all the details that I need to tell you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Bless you too. All right, we are ending, and this is our last caller today. Thank you very much for being part of this program. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazina Mikano. May God bless on the IPOB. May God bless Oduduwa agitators. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless the Middle Belt. God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless all autopiloted IPOB all over the world. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Remember to stay safe and always, be your brother's keeper. From here, from me, it's good night.
You must listen to her. Of course,